Generational wealth, that's the key. My parents ain't have shit, so that shift started with me.
On GWU, it's your boy, none other than Brandon. I am your university president of this glorifying, beautiful university, wealth, generational wealth university.
There you go.
Man, I got Trey with me, man. He's part of the GWU. You'll get to see and know more about Trey. He's gonna be teaching a lot of y'all how to flip the non-attractive sexy items and turn that into cash. So
Yeah,
he's our
yeah.
black version of Gary V.
I don't know about all
Yeah.
that, but I mean, I'll just like to share my knowledge of what I think I know. You know what I mean? I don't think I have any organic, creative thought or creative brain cell in my mind. I think I'm pretty much just 100% influence from information all around the world, in and out. You know what I mean? Individuals, as to brands, etc. So,
Yeah.
marketing is my passion. I would say marketing is something that I've done well, decently,
Yeah. Yeah.
and driving traffic is what I enjoy, and driving traffic to awareness, whether it's a brand, product, website. That's what I enjoy. So I go by the name of Trey. I'm Trey Peasy. You may know me as I have a million AKAs.
A lot of them.
At Hip Hop Snack is my Instagram, personal Instagram, and amongst other, I've teamed up with Generational Wealth University to collaborate with amzmag.com, which is my reseller website publication, where I share tools, not only tools, but other up and coming inspired goods, products, anything from waters to Red Bull to squash mellows. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Pretty much
like almost
everything.
anything that is moving money wise, I'm all about it. You know what I mean? I love the exchange of goods for cash, digitally and physically. So, you know, I'm on. That's me in a nutshell. But we can go into much more detail, I guess, in the near future when we continue to just have these conversations, these generational wealth university conversations with Brandon, myself. Hopefully, Dom may pop in. He popped in here a minute ago. So shout out to Dom, aka DJ Kappa. It's his
Yeah.
new alias now. So shout out to Kappa, man. DJ Kappa. That boy is wild.
Hey, he's gonna join us a little bit later right now. Most of y'all don't know or probably do know that we have regular jobs as well too. We are career
Oh, absolutely.
oriented young men. So therefore, if you catch us glimpsing to the left or right, we might be on our work laptops because we are working from home.
Okay, I'll be toggling back and forth from other platforms, other text messages,
Other
other
platforms,
everything.
exactly. So
Multitasking is key.
I am the one that you're probably commenting on into the stocks 101, and I'm replying back under generational wealth. So I actually got my phone up, and so a lot of people are still talking about the subject that we're going to talk about, and
Hmm.
that is the game stock. I'm calling it game stock.
Game.
I'm not
Hey,
going
I
to
was
call it
calling
game
it
stock.
game stock earlier. My wife was like, "What's going on?" I was like, "Bro, the internet is trolling, and they're always going to win. And it's GameStop today." And she's like, "You mean GameStop?" And I was like, "Yeah, GameStop, but it's GameStop
Game stock.
today.
Game stock
Straight
is
cash money today,
hey, man, I'm telling you, like, I wonder how many people made
bro.
$1 million off of GameStop in the
I'm
last 2 days, bro. I'm
bro.
not one of them.
I'm gonna tell you this. I missed the bus. I missed that whole bus, bro. I got word on GameStop last week after inauguration,
Yes.
and I think it was like Friday or even Thursday, where another
I'll
group that
tell
I'm
you. I
part
got the
of.
text message.
Yeah, I'm in another group where I'm a part of, and I share resources and gain
Right.
information. And they were like, GameStop is going to be the play this week. It's probably going to be a week or two, but just get some. And I think it was like 30 something bucks at that time, or maybe 40. And I had just went to
Hella cheap.
GameStop, and then I told you GameStop is
Facts.
closing like 100 stores. Like, how the hell the stock is going up? And I went to GameStop with my son last week and got like 6 games for $40. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I posted it up in the Discord. I posted it up in the reseller section that I'm on, or I'm in on your
Hmm.
Discord. and was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
GameStop for the win. These are the stores that are closing. Check your neighborhood, 70% off." And
So I got the text message right here because just me, Trey, and Dom have our private chat or whatever via text, and it was Thursday when you sent over that GameStop was closing, right?
right,
And so I actually I immediately clicked the link because I was like, well, shit, if they're selling everything, I'm trying to get like some computer parts, etc. Right?
bro, they was
It
selling
really didn't hit
everything.
me about. It didn't really like from when you hear that something's closing, it doesn't. I don't. Me personally, I did not even think about like, let me go check my Robinhood or Webull to go see what the stocks because it's closing. So mentally, it's like
Hmm.
their shit is not about to pop, right?
Yes,
And so that
yes,
was last Thursday. I paid it no mind. I just went there. I looked and see if the Chula Vista one was closing near the crib, and it was
yeah. It
for
closed
sure,
Monday. It
and
closed
a few
Monday.
others. Yeah, yeah. So it never really dawned on me, and I seen a couple people on YouTube talking about GameStop and whatnot, and I was just like, I don't know, man. From a fundamental standpoint, it just didn't sound like it was something that's gonna pop, right? Not knowing the knowledge that we
Logistically,
have
bro.
now.
Logistically, it ain't supposed to. Like, you closing
Oh,
stores, bro. Like, your stock is supposed to tank. Like, what? I don't get it.
right.
And so
You literally supposed to take a shit, and it didn't do that.
it didn't. So the internet trolls got together and said, let's just fuck with the hedge funds. Let's fuck with the big banks. And let's let the internet do what the internet do, man. And Reddit, I guess from the
Yeah,
information that I've got, Reddit. I guess there's a group of individuals in Reddit which is basically another Discord / message board, etc. And they just was like, "Hey, man, let's just pick
right.
this GameStop and let's just push money to it." Now, I don't even know how much money these individuals
Yeah,
start to get the ball rolling, but I'm assuming that it had to be a
right.
couple thousand, a couple hundred thousands. And I heard Elon even got wind of this and put some money up from Elon from Tesla. I don't
Well,
know if
you
that's
already know
true.
Elon's the biggest troll. I
Yeah,
wouldn't put it past him. He's the biggest, richest troll on Twitter when it comes to anything. I mean, he's the one that literally tweeted out Dodge. You know the whole Dodge
yeah,
coin shit, right? The dog coin,
yeah, the digital currency. Yeah, I remember when you posted that
the
up.
digital currency, and it jumped up 25%, right? And this one, this I personally I've bought. I have like 27, 30,000 coins because it's hella cheap. It hasn't even hit like 50 cent. It hasn't even hit cents yet.
Mm.
And so when he tweeted that, it jumped up 25 cent. I'm like, oh, okay, are we about to hit $1? So I wouldn't put it past Elon. He might have, threw a little Cybertruck money in there.
Yeah, he's sitting on he got 100 from me for the Cybertruck, so I know he's sitting on
Facts.
some on the truck that ain't never coming out. If you ask me personally, I
Yeah,
just
he definitely got my 100.
so which is cool because if it don't come out, I get my little 100 back, which
Yeah, get my 100 back.
but
It's
maybe
cool.
never. You know what I'm saying? That may
Right.
never happen. So what can you
But
do,
but but the thing with the GameStop too, and I was sitting here talking to Dom, and I'm just like, bro, like when's the last time you walked into a GameStop?
bro? It's so
Like
depressing. That place is so depressing.
it's hella depressing. You got
Like,
like the super nerds working there, and just like, bro, I just want to get the game. I don't want to know about. No, I don't want to know about Minecraft. I don't want to sign up for the magazine. I don't want to get your newsletters to my email.
yeah,
I just want to pay for
yeah.
this game, and I want to
Yeah, they'd be
leave
like, "Hey,
peacefully.
did you check out the specials? Here go the brochure of the special." You know what I mean? And they get to handing you like the little magazine. And I'm like, bro, "Oh, that's not this week's. Let me give you this week's." Like, bro, if you don't get out of
Right,
here, I'm
right,
here for a
right,
reason. I'm not here to browse. You can't even play the
right.
games. And I think like with GameStop, they could have definitely been. It could have been relevant, even though maybe I think they still are. It's just you can't even test the game in there. Like, remember when you was a shorty, you go to Blockbuster and you would play a game in the
Yeah,
Blockbuster. Like, controller be
facts.
dirty, dingy,
Hella
disgusting as hell,
dirty.
hella germified.
Right. During this
You can't
time,
even
everybody
do
would have caught
that.
COVID.
Yeah, we should have been caught COVID, bro. We've been out of bounds for a long time.
Facts,
So
facts.
so
Yeah.
it I mean, I don't know. It'll be interesting this play. It'll be interesting. I'm reading that this is a play that is going to maybe be around for a week or two until either big banks say, okay. I mean, you read that TD Ameritrade said, you can't buy GameStop on our platform. Like they're not even
Facts. They
selling it.
definitely locked that down.
They're not selling it. But that's not going to stop the Robin Hoods. That's not going to stop the other bull. What's the Wee Bull or something? The other couple platforms.
Weeble.
Yeah, it's not going
Weeble's
to
the
stop.
truth, man.
I haven't got on there yet. I'm only on Robin Hood right now, and I'm just playing around for a minute. But
Well,
shout
of
out
course,
to
they're not going to stop because they're getting that interest from the people that's buying shares or when they actually sell shares, and so that's how they get their bread. So they're not going to stop putting
no,
those
hell no. That's like
GameStop and all the
no,
YOLO list as they call it.
yeah, no, that's bad for business, bro. I mean, come on now. So it'll be interesting.
So one of the guys, shout out to. So I got a question for you. Jay Money had a question in the private chat on IG,
hmm
and he asked, "Do you think the big company is going to get a bailout for all the money that they lost from this YOLO list, sucking up all the paper? What are your thoughts on that?
With Bitcoin, what you say? With
The
what?
big companies like the big Fortune 500s, like the Boeing, because Boeing reported a record loss today.
Well, shoot, if you look,
Um,
if I look at my Robinhood, bro, everybody lost. Today's the biggest loss, and I have no idea about stocks, so I'm not the one to talk about. I have no knowledge. I'm just all I do is get information. Like I said, I have not one creative bone in my body, but what I do is take information and apply, or either remix. Call me Diddy. Like I'm good on the remixing. So, but when it comes to stocks, all I do is I take the information, what I'm seeing, what I'm hearing. I try to ride
yeah,
the wave. You know what I mean? But when
yeah, yeah.
when I look at the Robinhood and the app, and I see a bunch of red, Tesla lost today,
He took it L.
Apple lost today, Neo lost today. Like everybody lost today.
Well,
So today
actually,
is like
so
the today.
hold on
What I
on
just
that on
saw.
Apple, they were down in the stocks, but they reported a record high
Some
in
earnings,
profit.
yeah. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be, but like my Apple, I ain't never letting that go. That's just going. That's the long
Oh no,
haul.
that's a growth stock.
Yeah,
You don't let that go.
that's for the kids. So we just gonna hold
Yeah.
on to that. I even was tempted to sell a coiner and to try and move some. When I talked to you earlier, I was trying to move some money around so I can get up on one of these baby joints that's supposed to explode based on the internet.
Yeah, based on the internet.
The AMC, the Naked, the what's
I got
another
in
one?
on AMC a little late, but it's paying off, and I think they're gonna bounce
And
up even more.
BlackBerry. So supposedly
The twos.
these trolls are going to do this again. Thanks to Generational Wealth University for providing the platform to share the information, share the knowledge, and hopefully, I mean, we're a small group of individuals right now with 25 members, and maybe these
Ain't growing.
25 and growing, and maybe these 25 members will put some money up
My,
and
right.
not miss the bus because I missed the motherfucking bus today.
He
I
definitely missed the bus today.
Hey, came out there with the
I
backpack
actually
on,
saw
bro,
him. I saw him while I was on the bus, and he had his hand up and waving, and I
out
was
the
like, "Hey,
window.
stop! Hey, stop!" But Elon was driving, and he was like, "To the moon!"
Hey, he put it
I was
in
like, "Hey, you need
ludicrous
to stop."
mode and was out, bro. So I missed the whole bus today,
Hey, man, this shit happens, bro.
and
It happens. My thing also, so my thing with this whole thing, right? So this is totally against all traditional analysis, fundamental analysis. Like this is like some once in a lifetime shit that just happened today or
hmm
this week.
hmm
And so my thing is, and if for anybody that jumps into this Discord and like just kind of shoot the shit with us and just hear us kind of shoot the shit, but on a serious note, it's like understand newbies that this way of trading
don't happen.
is totally against
It's
everything,
against the
right?
principle.
Like against. Okay, we finally got Dom here. What's up, buddy? What's
What's
up,
up, boy?
buddy?
Hey, man, shout out to a few individuals that they'll pop through. I see Mr. Easy, Butler in here. What's up,
What's up,
see?
Tyrone? See you.
What's up, man? I ain't seen him in a minute, but
What's up?
just letting y'all know we recording for later. We archiving this conversation, so don't get on here and
Yeah,
get
we
crazy.
archived that.
So
Yeah.
don't jeopardize your situation. as
Hey,
as they, as immediately they dip up out of
hey,
here.
Tyrone joked out.
Man,
Hey, yeah, I rather had the disclaimer We might need to
Yeah,
add that disclaimer in the
yeah,
message
we
board.
do.
Like this room, we might be recording in this room. So,
The red light is on.
hey, Dom, we was just talking about you. We glad you got on, and bro, we missed the bus. I missed the whole bus today on GameStop. I was at the wrong stop, and I had got
He
word.
was at the bus stop.
I
He
was
was at
at
the
the
bus
wrong
stop.
stop, bro. The
He was
whole
old time. He
wrong
was
part
trying to
of
catch the
town.
bus.
You know what I mean? I'm over there in the store buying stuff when I should have been putting money buying the stuff that I bought. I should have been putting the money into the stock of GameStop. I did it all
Trey,
backwards, bro.
that ain't your fault. Imagine this, Trey. While you were walking into that GameStop and they are closing up shop,
The
you open
play,
up your Robin Hood and be like, y'all closing, but y'all stock
but y'all
going up
open
just
over
so they
here.
know.
Yeah, no, and we just said that. We just literally said that. Like that it ain't supposed to make sense, you know. And now
Oh,
it now the internet is starting to realize the power. Maybe this may be the beginning of a network of internet investors where I think our platform needs to be associated with. Who they are, what they are, where they are is
right.
the question. But we need to be paying attention to these conversations because now they're talking about AMC. And AMC is
Yeah,
supposed to be tanking because
right.
malls are closed. You
Shoot,
can, you
AMC
know,
was this close to getting bought out by Amazon.
yeah, like 2 months
So
ago, 3 months ago,
right. So and like and what you're to add on what you're saying and what you're going with is that is this the new wave of trading? Is
bro,
this going obviously they're going against all fundamentals and of trading, which I love. I love every bit and piece of this.
bro.
Deep down in my soul, I
Yes,
love the rebellion. Right?
yes.
I probably would love it even more if I would have got a clear cut heads up on Monday, so
Ugh.
I could have threw about 2, 3. Hell, I
Could
would have
you
took
imagine
out a personal loan for ten
if you,
thousand.
bro, if you'd have
You
put the
know what I
house
mean?
up, if you'd have put the house up on this bet today, bro, like just today, like
One girl put 53. Okay, she put $53,000 on it when it was at $48,
I'm gonna do the
and
math. I'm
she
gonna share my
she
screen.
she woke up at 119 when it was at 119 and had $22 million in her account. She didn't
Bro,
know. She couldn't have possibly known that that was going to happen.
bro. You said she put up how much? 50 what?
$53,000, and all of a sudden now she's a day trader. Like that's the thing.
no, that's
Like
that's what
350.
that's what
like
happens,
Come on, man. Look at it. 18.5
bro.
for the white t-shirt.
Bro,
18.5 for the white t-shirt.
it's
look,
totally
it
doable.
it was a it was a brilliant move for the people, not the hedge funds, right? Like, and here's the thing: it was done legally. Like
Yeah.
all what happened
So
was
let
it
me
wasn't
ask you
illegal.
what
All that
happened.
happened was
What?
motherfucking nerds was like, we don't want GameStop to close. We
Yeah,
don't want GameStop to close. So there's this bet from these two hedge funds. I think it's Melvin Capital and
yeah. I saw those two. Yeah, it was two hedge
they're
funds.
shorting the stock
They
at
was
20. Look, they're shorting the stock at $20.
Mhm.
I think their calls in on Friday, right? So let's get everybody to take their stimmy checks
oh, that's what the nerds did,
and go and bet. And all of a sudden all you need is like one look, we know what happens with trends. You get one
bro. I
influencer
bet you
that says
TikTok, bro.
go
When you
buy
get on
it.
the TikTok saying go buy it, you got Instagram saying go buy it. It's fucking you,
Big wait,
bro.
Trey,
Bro,
Trey,
motherfuckers is at the
hey,
bus. Motherfuckers on the bus turn up, bro. We
wait,
missed
wait,
the whole bus.
wait.
The party
This
bus
what
is
happened.
way on the other side of town, bro.
Hey, I saw a dude. I opened up my TikTok this morning. I saw a dude. He had his stock prices behind him, like the green
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
he was like, Corvette, hop in the motherfucking jet like that.
Wow.
I've never been like that. When you talk
Hey,
like that.
Wow.
hey, no, no, no.
Wow,
Yeah,
bro.
bitch.
Corvette, Corvette.
Corvette.
Please, hey, send me the link, bro, so I can repost that.
Dog. It like, look, all that happened was the power of the people. Now, my concern with it is that how long can that last?
Yeah, it's only gonna be a week
Is
or
this a
two,
long-term
bro.
thing? And that's what I was trying to get people to understand.
I'm thinking
It's
Friday.
a week or two.
Week.
So
The
it's
word is a
really
week or
cool to
two, but if they hit a 1,000, bro, if people are draining their
Oh,
bitcoins
let me,
and then like throw it in GameStop
so with
just
that point
for
made,
jokes,
yeah.
it could be a
So
problem,
okay,
man.
let's play what it could be, right? And how we
Hmm?
as an individual should handle it, right? Uh, do we try to make a play for it
What time do you want to
and
do it?
see will should we make a small move and see if it do take off to $8,000-9,000?
It
Because
could
I
be,
think I
bro.
think I read something in the Reddit that they're trying to get it between 12 and 1,400 a share.
What,
I
downstairs?
man,
All right.
I just don't
All
see
right. Give me 15
that
minutes.
consistent
Can you give me
follow up
15
all the way
minutes?
to 1,600.
Yeah, me too.
I
No, not if I give
What
it
people
a.
don't realize is this: it's like there are people like they're me or the other people
Wow.
who have like maybe $1,000 that they put behind it,
Yeah,
right? And they get in that stock. Then you have these guys they call whales, which for anybody that knows, it's like they go in and they make a move that's so trendy that everybody jumps on that move. They
Mm,
see the money and they take all their money out, and then it leaves the little people with nothing,
yeah.
and they eat up all the krill. Is
Yeah.
yeah,
basically what
yeah.
happens.
Facts.
And so
You got to be
how
careful.
long how long will that happen? And then on top of that, you bring technology in where these guys are using bots to buy their stock and using it on time basis where they'll increase their amount of money that they're putting in and then they'll decrease it at a certain time. They'll increase it. So all they're doing is taking these people's money and then collecting it. And then motherfuckers get on Robinhood. Oh man, I made
Like
350. I'm
us.
up. I'm no stocks now. And they open it back up and that shit resets. And they're like,
He said, I
bro,
know stocks now. Bro, I don't know
No
no
cap
stocks,
though. So
bro. I don't know no stocks, bro. I got my 403. I got my 403B.
hey,
I'll leave that at the job. I'll leave that where it's at. But I'll take a
listen,
couple
he
hundred and
ain't
play
lying,
around.
and I guarantee you gonna see Monday. You gonna see Monday. Hey, I got this new book on how to make $1 million in three
Ebook.
days from stocks. Not knowing this fool and invested bought 15,000 shares of GameStop when it was $2
Yeah.
and rolled the freaking Reddit wave all the way to the top. So
So you just
I
gotta watch
think
yourself.
I'm not gonna play in the GameStop, man. I'll find
but
some little stuff that
but
they,
here's
they
but here's the trend, Brandon. Here's the trend. So GameStop did this and it just soared, right? Now you getting these other stocks that are like people are just like, hey, is BlackBerry still around? Let's go do that shit over there. Oh,
Yes.
is Nokia still around? They still making
Yes,
antennas for
bro.
Apple? Let's go do shit over there.
Yes, bro. It's happening.
Who else? AMC. AMC. Do they got that new cheddar caramel popcorn? Let's go do the stock over there too.
hey, I love the cheddar popcorn too with the
Hey,
gummy bears, bro.
they put the cocktails in the AMC,
Hey,
so let's go do that too, man. Let's.
wait.
Oh man.
Exactly. Hey, they
But
got cocktails and some burgers.
I'm gonna put on my marketing hat and play devil's advocate. Is this the new trend
Okay.
for brands? Is this the new trend for brand? Because the record industry has been known to do this over a course of time, and now with music and TikTok, independent labels, independent artists are doing this on TikTok, and they songs are going viral. Their videos are going viral. You know what I mean? No difference between the Corvette. I wouldn't even know what that is without my daughter and the
Yeah.
TikTok. But what if this is opened up a new wave or a new trend that's all money driven? I mean, at the end of the day,
I,
everything is money. You know what I mean? We
my
can't. But
my thought on that is that it's you can't a brand can't go out to influencers or a group of people and that's insider trading in a sense.
But is
Um,
it? Like there's like this gray space, bro. Nobody was
There's a
drinking,
gray
no,
bro.
area.
Nobody was 3 months ago. Nobody was drinking Ocean Spray cranberry juice. Buddy got on a skateboard, went down the street, and now everybody want to drink cranberry. Playing the Bee Gees, and now you want to drink some cranberry juice,
But that didn't boost Ocean Spray stock
bro.
1,700%.
Bro, that's true, but I did go to Walgreens, and all the Ocean Spray was gone. So it might not have boosted stock, but it might have boosted their sales. I mean, you had the guy from Flaming Hot Cheetos trying to holler at dude on the skateboard, the Mexican homie, like, "Hey man, let's keep it rolling. Let's keep it rolling," because I have a feeling this is what happened. Like you missing the point. You worried about GameStop, bro. The word Reddit has just been poop. I bet you motherfuckers is joining Reddit. Join it.
Yep.
Let me get. What is a Reddit? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's multiple plays. Motherfuckers is like putting money in it. I bet you more people put money into Robinhood today than probably like all week, and it's Tuesday.
And again, back to Dom's thing, the Wells and you have the Creel, which is us, and these smaller companies are eating from this for sure. But to your question, is that the new wave to get influencers to get talking about people's companies can't do that legally? Like that's the same shit that Bernie
This is
Madoff in jail.
this is what you say they can't do, but we all know there's some dirt on there, man. You know they got access and they can go through a PR firm, or you can contact a TikTok firm or a TikTok marketing social media manager and say, "Hey man, can you post this up green screen?" Like, I don't believe nothing is organic. I believe everything is
No,
produced
I feel
and
you.
everything is orchestrated, bro. Everything is strategy. Everything is
Look,
strategy.
Trey,
I feel you. Head Dom.
everything's organic until you start making money off that shit. Like
Facts.
all these TikTok kids and stuff didn't think and realize that the TikTok stuff was gonna be making, like, it can turn into their salary until they start, like, until the ocean spray dude didn't get on TikTok and was like, I hope if I hold this ocean spray thing together,
Nah, man,
Ocean Spray
he
gonna
was just
sign
drinking
with
Ocean Spray out of the bottle. He was just doing some regular
this.
ghetto dumb shit.
Exactly. He
This
was on some
nigga,
regular ghetto dumb shit, bro. That was
you
it.
know
Some
what
shit that
happened?
we've all done. We'd go downstairs and
This
drink out the bottle right now. Nothing
this
changed.
nigga's car broke down on the freeway, and he was like, I gotta get to where I need to be. And then he was just like,
I,
shit, I just need some music to listen to, and I'm just gonna be riding on my skateboard. He was probably like, look, I'm on a freeway skateboard, look how cool I am. Oh,
yeah,
got my ocean spray. Most people didn't realize it was a freeway.
I
It was
didn't even
coming
know it
off
was a freeway. Yeah, he was on the. Now it
it was
makes sense.
coming
It was a
off
bunch of
of
cars.
exit.
Yeah, that makes
That's why he
sense.
kept looking back. He kept looking back and was like,
I'm out of bounds. Let me just make sure I'm out of bounds, but let me see if I get caught. So I don't know,
it's
man. I think that
I mean, I
I
like the
hope
way
that,
that you're thinking about it, but I don't see that happening, bro.
bro.
It's just way too much legal stuff, bro.
I hope the news cover it tonight. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for
oh
5:30
yeah, no.
to make sure, like, because we done seen it. They talk. CNN been hitting me all day talking about COVID. They ain't say nothing about no GameStop. They ain't say
They
nothing
still
about
trying to get
yeah,
Pfizer to go up.
yeah. They talking about
CNN
vaccines,
trying to tank.
Trump vaccines, GOP. They ain't talking about no money. But I think you're right. I think
Well,
some
that's
individuals.
probably going to jump on Bloomberg. That's exactly what you're going to hear that this type of information at. But if it do hit CNN, then they're definitely on to something.
Well, I want. That's what I'm
It's
waiting on. I'm waiting to see. I'm gonna turn on NBC tonight, CBS, and see if my boy Lester gonna talk about it. If it really,
He said Lester.
if they really like move the needle, because I think they're on to something, man. I think that you can literally influence trading, bro, because that's what happened
Yeah, I
today.
mean that's what's happening now. That's what's happening right now.
look at all the companies that this happened to. All of them are
Old school.
dying or 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 have been dead. When you look, Trey, came Monday when you sent out that reseller list of closing stores. I was like, bet I'm actually looking at a bunch of places where I can go buy
Yo, sit.
GameStop
Yeah,
stuff
yo, sit. Yeah, yeah.
because I knew from a month ago, like, just with some friends who work at GameStop, like, one, the atmosphere has been terrible. The people who are in charge of that motherfucker is terrible. it's one of the worst companies to work for, you know. And then they didn't hit the sales that they thought that they were going to be hitting with the PS5 and Xbox, because they only got 20 across the whole United States. Like that's what
That's
I felt.
terrible.
So
Yeah.
yeah, so when you see this information, like they're closing another 100 stores, and then you look at the stock, you just go, it correlates absolutely with nothing of their model for the last 5 years. You
Right.
look at AMC's last 5 years, they've just been like, it's been an uptrend and then downtrend, because they don't make any people don't realize this. AMC makes absolute no money off of having a movie in their theaters. That's why your popcorn is 26 goddamn dollars, and they try to give you a free small. Like I hate when they do that. They give you a large popcorn and a small beverage. Like, what kind of crap is that? They make no money, dog. They
Yeah.
make no money.
Yeah. They
So
don't make no money, bro. But we gonna see tomorrow. Cause I got a dub on it. Hey, we gonna
Hey,
see.
we gonna see. 'Cause I got
I'm
my
gonna see
87
tomorrow.
pending.
I'm at the bus stop. What's up? Scoop me up, y'all. I'll be right here. Oh, bus ain't coming. Okay, cool. Hey, I ain't gonna miss this motherfucking bus. Play with it if you want to.
no,
Hey,
it's.
hey. I hope it don't
It's
come.
such a
I hope
huh.
the bus don't come. I hope the bus
No,
pass me.
I truly believe that up until probably the end of this week or next week, you're going to see a huge surge in all these companies. But it's from the little man, right? And the
Yeah,
little man only's got a limited amount of money that they're going to want to spend on a daily
Yeah,
basis.
yeah.
So
facts.
it's going to hit a certain point, and then it's going to drop drastically. And the sad part about this is, what people don't realize is that all we're doing with this GameStop thing right now is we're putting the money back into the people who fucked their company up from the begin with. Their
Mm-hmm.
CEOs got
Facts.
13% of the stock. Their VCs got like 20% of the stock. So what's going to happen is these
They
guys
gonna
could
win.
potentially. These guys woke up this morning with $350 million each
Mm.
in their
That
bank account.
facts.
As a person, as a CEO who I know my business ain't doing too well, but I just came up on $300 million. I didn't think, shit, I might go to pull Martha Stewart and drop out of that
Yo,
motherfucker.
no, you,
Right.
yeah,
Nobody's
no.
gonna trade $300
Nope.
million coming to your
Those
account.
All
100
right,
plus stores,
What you
all the
doing with that?
employees are
hey
gonna
man,
be
You
getting
gonna
jobs
know?
I'm
back.
taking half of it. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna take half, but maybe a little more than half. But I'm gonna take some of it. But
Hey,
that's
one
just
thing,
me.
man.
We know what these people. We know what these white folks do with the money. Like, when they see it doing terrible, they they grab their money and dip, and
Yeah,
they
it's an
go to the
exit
Listen,
Cayman
strategy.
listen.
Islands and they do all that
CF,
shit.
hey,
And then they go,
CFO,
I didn't
Facts.
know.
hey,
I don't know nothing. I don't know
it,
nothing. Like,
bro.
oh, you know.
You normally would read CEO commit suicide. That's normally what when that pressure hit on that side, it's a little uncomfortable. When they got to close some stores late, because when we went to GameStop last weekend, bro, it was depressing. Bro, they sold the speakers in the ceiling. The speakers in the ceiling were tagged sold. Dude
Hey,
coming in
they
here
were
Sunday,
they hanging? Just hanging?
bro,
Just
the subwoofer.
the wiring just hanging?
Hey, when you go to no, they said you got to come pick it up on Monday when we officially close. But they had a sold tag on it, bro. When I say they sold everything, and I put it in the chat. I put it in the Generation Wealth University Discord. GameStop is closing. Here's the list of the stores closed. Check your neighborhood GameStop. You may be able to come up. Boom. Here's my receipts. This is what I bought the NBA. I ain't even opened them shits yet. I got NBA 2K21, PlayStation 4, and Xbox. You know what I mean? I left out of there like, damn, I should have bought all of them.
Yeah.
Because they was on sale last weekend for for $40 at Best Buy. So I was gonna just sell them for 30. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't give a. I play one game. Y'all
Hey,
know me,
so,
man. I play one game, maybe two, and that's it.
let's do this. Can we predict the future real quick?
Yeah, because
What's
I
the
think
next
I got to
play?
get off of here in a minute. But what's the next play? I'm at the bus stop at AMC bus stop. I'm at Naked bus stop. I'm at the Knock bus stop, and I'm gonna see if I can win. I'm doing what the
Where you
internet
at, Dom?
said.
Or you at
Here's
the crib?
here's what I did, and you don't have to follow this or take my advice. I think, well, I shorted the stock on two different calls. One was $32 and one was 38. And what I'm hoping to see is by Thursday or Friday that this GameStop stock goes well below $250. And if I price it out that right, I'll be leaving this motherfucker with 1,200 apiece from both of those calls.
Mm,
And I don't need it to go all the way down.
right.
I just need enough to feel comfortable and pull out.
Yeah. You
You
pulling
pull
out
out
at
game
250.
strong.
I feel comfortable pulling out at 250.
I don't
If
know,
I
bro.
see
You
it go
got
down,
twins, bro. Your pull-out game ain't too strong, bro.
that's why I had to get two stocks, dog. I had to get two.
Do it for the
On two
seeds,
different ones,
man.
Yeah,
man.
you need two stimmies.
Yeah.
But look, it like just to give you an instance, I was talking to Brandon
Mm-hmm.
like an hour ago. I was talking to him within a time span of what, two minutes,
Yeah, 2
Brandon?
minutes. Yep.
The stock went from 273 up to 322, down to 256, and then ended on 347. I saw my money go from negative $80 to $500, back to $60, back down to negative 80. I put those two calls in because those two calls were $30 a piece.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, I'm only going to lose
Mm-hmm.
like $300 if it just doesn't do
If it
anything.
tank, yeah.
And just to
If it tank,
clarify, he's doing a put option on these options call. It's a put just for anybody out there listening. So he's playing puts. He's buying or selling. Are you selling or buying puts? Selling
I'm buying puts. I
and
was buying
puts.
puts.
So
Yeah,
he's buying puts.
yeah.
Oh, what up, Jay Money? Uh, yeah, for me, the GameStop play, I missed the bus, but
Hey, are you gonna get on it?
um,
Or are you just gonna
no,
stay
no,
off?
no, no, it's too,
It's too
it's too
It's too late.
volatile.
volatile. If
It's too
It's
it's
too.
volatile.
yeah.
Hey, bro, all the
Listen, man,
tags are like volatile market, volatile market on all the websites, bro.
listen, man, I already have bad, uh, fucking nerves, anxiety. I don't need that in my life, bro. I don't even. Hey, I
Yeah,
haven't even bought a physical video game in like forever. So
yeah,
GameStop, I missed the bus. You know what I'm saying? I love watching people make money, especially at Generational Wealth University that jumped in there
mm-hmm.
and got paid from this. I just hope you guys have an exit point set and get out
Yep.
when you up. That's the key thing because this shit is not going to last forever. I promise you that. No matter how many people keep throwing money at this, the stock market is not designed any stock or share to
Forever.
run for a long time. This shit, when this shit bottoms out and you
Yeah,
didn't pull out, don't come
Yeah.
back to the chat and say,
never.
man, GWU, what, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I'm telling
No.
you, if you're up, get out, count your blessings, live another day to trade. Because this shit is this doesn't happen all the time.
True.
Nope. And keep considering this future thought about GameStop. What has GameStop done in the last 6 months that has significantly changed their business model that will compete against Amazon?
Nothing.
Because it's all about, for gaming, it's all about e-commerce or direct download concepts. And they
Well,
have not done
well, that's
anything
what I
they
said.
can.
I said in one other group that I'm in, I said it would be a different situation if GameStop would have became the Netflix or became the Amazon of gaming or partnered up with PS5, PS4, Xbox and said, hey, I'm going to put the GameStop app on your platform and they can play our whole store for a monthly fee or play our
Right.
whole, you know what I'm saying? Or give them some type of access
Yeah.
or in time. But they haven't. They haven't got with the pro. They are literally Blockbuster in 2021. They are really at the
Yes,
end,
that's the perfect comparison of GameStop. They are
bro.
definitely Blockbuster.
They are
Yeah.
Blockbuster in 2021 on the way out. But you got to remember, Blockbuster could have sold to Netflix and didn't. I
Yeah.
remember putting them DVDs in the mailbox, and I was like, "This shit is stupid."
Well, this
And
is this is This is GameStop sitting amongst Tesla and Amazon after Reddit user make it a Fortune 500 company.
After Reddit users make it a Fortune 500. That's it, bro. Every time you see
and the
GameStop, you're
thing
going to
is,
tag it to Reddit.
Hey, and
and
notice
thinking
this is
is,
Big Bird, somebody that we grew up with back in the 80s. That,
Yep.
yeah, I show my age. So to go back to your last comment about them being blockbusters, this is their blockbuster ass sitting at the table with a bunch of techies trying to figure out what are you doing here.
Yeah.
yep,
Am I in the right room?
yep.
I think that's what you said. Yeah.
Is this coming from 121? Like totally lost. Is this where you get Einstein bagels?
But
Like he's totally
he come in there with that paper and that pencil, bro, like ready to take
bro.
notes.
Look at this big ass pencil. He got the Big Bird yellow pencil, bro.
Yes,
I don't know if y'all can make that out.
I
It's a
got one
big
right
yellow
here,
number two.
bro. I got one right here, big ass dumbass pencil, like the
He
big
got big
dumbass
ass
pencil.
markers and
Yeah, he missed the bus,
Like
man.
I
So
said, man, I
hey, look at your boy, dog.
your head
Look at your boy. Look
collapses.
at the
Sorry
home.
to hear, sir. I'm afraid that unauthorized. What do you say? Not authorized to give you a discount. That'll be $18.95.
Facts, facts,
hey,
bro.
Hey, I'm at the movies tomorrow. Facts. I'm sitting in that motherfucking seat, got popcorn
Are you,
ready, man. My shit hot,
are you
ready to
gonna
go.
are you gonna get the one by the crib?
I'm on the one right here on this phone. I'm right here on that movie on the phone, bro. I'm right here ready, man. I'm right
I'm
here.
not.
fucking
I'm
hilarious.
queued up. So
Man,
we gonna
shout
see
out
what
to
it do.
again, man. Shout out to everybody who got on the bus with GameStop, man. I'm happy for y'all. Like I'm 100%. Like
Oh no,
there's a lot of it, like cool. There's a lot of popular influencers on IG. They salty. They like, oh, you guys are
Yeah.
this thing can't let. Like yo, I'm literally happy if you got in there and made some money on this play because it's fucking awesome. Because the whole purpose of Generational Wealth University
Mm-hmm.
is to bring a platform for people, like-minded people, to sit and be positive, share their knowledge, but most importantly, encourage each other to invest their money. Change your mindset. Instead of going out getting on retro ones, which I'm not telling you not to, but think
Ooh.
about it. Maybe I should buy some Nike shares first. You know what I mean? Maybe I should throw the money there and
Mm-hmm.
then come back around and get this. I still want the shoes after I done spent the money on the shares.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
That's true.
for anybody that's part of Generational Wealth University, I'm fucking ecstatic for you guys. I'm happy for you guys. I just, I just please, if you in these plays, these these plays won't last forever. Trust me. Back in November, I think Don was in there with me. We were in the big EV push, which was more
amazing.
so organic type of uh, buy than what this is. And so, for those 3 days, we made some great money and got the fuck out. Um, I advise you guys. Well, I won't even advise you guys because I can't advise. I ask you guys to take your profits.
Yeah, I invite you to
Invite you guys to
I give you
take
the
your profits.
invitation. Yeah.
I give you the invitation to take your profits and get the fuck out. But
Let can I throw something in there? Just
sure.
this should let you know how crazy our government and how fucking insane when the people have a voice, what they'll do to fucking stop that shit.
Shut you up.
So the place that started this whole trend just got shut down like 30 minutes ago.
What? What's the name of the
Wow.
place?
Whole place got shut. It's the Reddit slash Wall Street bets. They just basically
Oh yeah,
Reddit
I saw that
basically
name. I
closed
saw
them
that name.
down.
Wall Street Bets. Yeah.
They closed them down,
Wait, say that
and
again.
so they closed down
Oh,
Wall
you
Street
must.
bets. It's where this whole conversation
They say
of
you must be
um
invited to visit this community. So Google
no, I'm invited to.
Reddit group Wall Street Bets behind massive GameStop. This 41 minutes ago. Discord bans the Wall Street Bets server.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally hit that button by mistake.
So so this lets you know like
Yeah.
one these people who bought into this, who are in this huge conversation,
I
they
actually hold
won't
on,
be able to have that
hold on.
communication.
Hey, hold on, save that thought. Hey, jump into the Discord, man. We just got some information about that Reddit page about that who's been pushing this GameStop shit. So jump into Discord. I accidentally hit the fucking video button here, so
Yeah.
Hey, join the Discord. Join the Discord. The links in the what's the name?
So yeah, they basically was like, nah,
Nah, we gotta mute these
fuck the
motherfuckers. We gotta
conversation.
mute these guys. We gotta quiet them down, man. They making too much noise.
Which cuts off the communication with these people to continue to rally, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Obviously people can just go like, oh well shit, like I just guess I'll keep putting money towards it. But there's strategies for
Yeah,
when
no,
these
that's
people are like, I'm gonna do it at this time, I'm gonna do it at this
yeah.
time. Here's
I'm
what's
pretty sure they
going
like
on. So
on Friday we gonna pull out everything. On Friday at 12:02
everything,
East
which is
Coast, we pulling everything.
hey,
Hey, Dom,
Damn,
you got
bro,
you got that
that's
story?
nuts, bro. That's
That story?
nuts,
you may want to
bro.
get a
That's
little short,
nuts,
get a little shorty, get a little short, get
Little
it.
put, right?
bro.
Little put, just a little put.
Hey, bro, that's
Hey,
nuts.
Dom, share that story on here, cause
Yeah, can you share the
G-Man and
page?
Michael just joined.
Can you
Share the page.
share the
Share the page.
share that website
Are
where
you
they
on
say
there?
The Wall
shut
Street
down?
bets.
Oh,
Yeah.
you just reading?
Yo, can y'all see me or what?
Yes,
Yeah, we can hear you.
it's already in the
Can y'all see
conversation.
me?
No, we can't see you. No, no, Dom. Add the turn the share it on
Share
here on
your
Discord.
screen
Hit
on
the share
Discord.
button. Share your screen.
Share my screen.
Yeah, you can share your screen on Discord.
Or he
When
on
you
the
read,
phone. He
when you
might
just
be on
read
the
something,
phone. He might be on the phone. Well, I'm
or
like
do you
you.
got a link? Yeah, if you can send me the link, I'll pull it up.
Yeah, it says
Let me
7 minutes
see.
ago. CNET just posted it on their website. Wall Street Bets is
All right, I'll
locked
see it.
as AMC GameStop.
Yeah. So look,
Hey,
this is
well,
what comes up. Can you see that?
Yeah, they locked it, bro. That's what I just saw. You can't get into that forum.
Yep.
There we go. All right,
So
here we go.
I'm gonna stop broadcasting because that's
Yeah, stop rocking. I'll share it.
Bro, that's
Hey,
hey
what up,
nuts.
what
Mike.
up?
Oh,
What's
Here we
up,
go.
What's
Michael?
good, y'all?
What's up, bro,
What's
man?
up,
We just
Kings?
we
You
just
know what
in
I'm
here
saying? Where the
sharing
money
the
at?
info.
We where the money
Where,
He
at
said, "Where the
where the
money?"
money at? Where that free money
Hey,
at, bro? I'm just trying to pull up to the
hey,
free money, man. We just talked about
hey,
that bus
hey,
stop, man. We just talked about that bus stop and not being on it. I missed it, but I ain't gonna miss
man.
tomorrow bus stop. I'm at the movies tomorrow. I'm at Nokia tomorrow, and I'm at
Hey,
I'm at Naked tomorrow for sure.
hey, we at their necks like a choker. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Okay, sitting right there
All
at
right,
the
so,
bus stop waiting.
yes or not, but here's the
For
article.
real.
Reddit Wall Street bets is locked as AMC GameStop shops fall after hours. The community that took the Wall Street investor betting against GameStop AMC is now invite only. That seems to have to have spooked some investors. So
Yeah, they down to 284 right now.
hey,
Corvette.
Hey, I hope y'all get the fuck out of there, bro. Be queued up. That's all I'm gonna say. Be queued up. They probably gonna put some money somewhere else, man. I love the internet, man. I always love the little guy. I love for the shake up stuff, and I love it, man. I love disruption.
Postmarket.
I love that disruption.
Postmarket. They're 255. They went down. They postmarket at 255. They went down $92. This is
Yeah,
what I'm
wasn't it like
talking
at
about.
360? I think
$355.
the 52-week high was like at 380,
Man,
360.
let me share my screen and see what my savings, my earnings are, man. Because I like I said, I threw the puts down there. They're $30 puts, but shit, I'll still make money off of that motherfucker. You know,
Hey, so was the story
crazy.
that was it that somebody was beefing with somebody and
Oh shit,
Mike
I would have
always come
fucking locked me out.
in. Mike always, hey,
Wait,
was somebody talking crazy
you
at the conference table, bro? And we just said, fuck it, man.
hey, no,
We
no,
going
because
in.
what I was hearing on a couple websites was somebody was saying that GameStop was supposed to be at like $30 by the end of the year. Then somebody else was like, nah, that's trash, blah blah blah. So then the person was just hyping it up.
I
So once
believe
he
it,
hyped
bro.
it up, once he hyped it up, everybody else jumped on the bandwagon. And to make a long story short, the person that was like, nah, he ended up like damn near filing for bankruptcy. Like he
Mm,
damn.
lost everything because while it was going up, he was doing puts.
mm.
So when he was doing puts, because the dude who I think he started off, he put like X amount of money, he made 2 million. So at the end of the day, he ended up making 27 mil
Damn.
from that. And I could believe that because one of my homies made 57,000.
Yeah.
Right. So, and then so while it was going up, the person that was saying, "Nah, GameStop ain't gonna hit this by the end of the year," the dude was like, "I'm only saying the end of the year. You coming at my neck." So you know what? Now I got to talk that shit. So that drove the prices up.
It just
And
amplified.
while the prices was going up, he was doing puts, and those puts wasn't looking too good. You should have been doing calls, my brother. So he had to sell off. He had to sell everything he had.
Crazy.
Man, y'all gonna have to go into deeper discussion on the puts and the calls. Maybe that could be one other conversation. I'm gonna have to jump off of here in like next 10 minutes, but it's beautiful to see all y'all talking, all y'all listening, all y'all growing, gaining, losing. Like I should have just been a rapper right there, but it's just beautiful to see it, man. I mean, hey, Guap, Brandon called me today. I said, bro, stop talking. Just put it on screen. Let's record it. Let's have a conversation and build this generational wealth university, bro. Like, just stop planning and do it.
It's crazy how you see the maturation. You know what I'm saying? What was it, like 6-7 years ago? We were just in the studio.
Yes.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah, these mics meant something different back in the day.
Yes.
It was nothing but ad-libs and you know what I'm saying?
Hey, make it heat, man. Make it heat. But now, hey, evolution is key. Changes.
Where the money resides.
Yeah, man. So it's beautiful to see all y'all, man, and be a part of this beginning of this platform. I keep telling Brandon on the sidebar and offline, like, bro, I think you have something here with Generational Wealth University. And I think sharing these conversations, sharing this input, sharing the information is more than what I was ever receiving 2 years ago, a year ago, 6 months ago.
Facts. No, we got a lot of stuff in the can. And this is just the beginning, man. Just getting everybody into the Discord, man. I appreciate y'all. Not just the people that you see visual right now, but just everybody that's been in the chat, the private chat on IG. I appreciate all y'all for just jumping in. Y'all, I mean, you don't know, you guys ride with the idea. You riding with the ideal, and now you seeing the vision. Now you about to see like the full on, like the full on shit. You know what I mean? Like the Discord is about to be on a whole different wave, and the goal is to make millionaires out this motherfucker. So I just appreciate everybody, all the new traders, just taking in the knowledge. And we ain't really we dropping some bars, but we really ain't even get into it yet. You know what I mean? Like this is bigger than just stocks. We're gonna talk about real estate. We're gonna talk about if you want to start your own business, entrepreneurship, because a lot of people that you're looking at now own businesses in some type of fashion or form, or sold off businesses. So we're gonna feed y'all a lot of content. It's gonna feel like Thanksgiving dinner over here, man, with unlimited eats. So just I'm telling you, you ain't never seen a community like this with a bunch of brothers, other minorities. That's literally about to pay the way for a lot of people, man. So if y'all rocking with us, hold on tight. We about to get to this money.
Just pay attention, man. Don't miss the bus, even though you're gonna miss some of the buses. But just keep your.
Don't miss the first bus to get you from Disney World gate to
the parking lot. Yes. Ooh, and it started raining. Yeah, that's bad. That's real bad. Hey, for real. Hey, definitely continue supporting, continue liking, continue sharing everything Generational Wealth University, as well as make sure you turn that notifications on that Discord. I don't want you to miss nothing.
Yeah.
So turn that notification on. When somebody say, "Hey, bro, you may want to look at this stock," you know what I mean? That might be that bus that just passed by, and you might miss it.
The thing is like I'll be at work and I get a notification, and like the military, I'm doing so much shit. I'm like, yo, hold on, just give me like 10 minutes.
Yes, let me catch up.
Hello, let me check. I need, and I'm like, okay, all right, and then you know what I'm saying, it's just one of those things where whenever I see something or whenever I hear something from my resources or avenues,
sure,
because it's Drake said it best. It's good to make it, but it's better when people make it with you.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
Word on.
Facts.
That's how you remove that crabs in the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Facts.
That's
a big fact.
I have this analogy. You know, so when you make it, if you from the hood and you make it, you can't go back to the hood because you ain't put nobody on. So when you go back to the hood, everybody want to come at your neck. But make it and you go back to the hood and you put everybody on, nobody's fucking with you.
True.
Ain't the hood. They gonna take a body for you if you feeding your team.
And you see what I'm saying? You know, they always, you know, so how I look at it with us, it's like, you think about it, we just starting.
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
we just, and look at what has happened, what has transpired in a little time. So like, you know, the growth is there, and it's going to continue to grow. You know,
Yeah.
as long as that continues to happen, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Hey
to
Trey, I know you got some ish to do, and I know you're recording too. So if
yeah.
y'all want to hang, for everybody else that want to hang, I'm gonna go over the university tour, kind of show y'all how this Discord is broken up into. Since I got some people here,
Word up.
it'll probably take about like 5 minutes, and y'all can ask me questions and shit, and we can go through it. But Trey, once he leave, then we're not recording no more. But yeah, you know, everybody's like, "Well, we ain't recording." Oh man, I gotta go.
Yeah. I think Mr. Easy was not playing with that record button today, but it's all G.
Hey,
Hey, one last thing.
wait.
One last thing I wanted to just continue and invite everybody to continue to do, or if you feel comfortable to do, I just want to invite y'all to continue sharing your success stories in the success chat or into the success session.
Yes.
That's definitely going to help grow this platform. That's something that we got to continue sharing the wins, and maybe we need to create the failures. But I think with all of us sharing that positivity in the success room, we can definitely amplify what's going on over here in this platform. And
Totally agree.
Generational wealth, that's the key. My parents ain't have shit, so that shift started with me.